Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is June 6, 2022. Let's take a look at the market and take a look at few stocks to sell put options and go from there. Look, from a market perspective, market is indecisive. It does not know where to go. Look, it went higher in the morning, came down again, and slight uptick toward the close here. Same pattern in Nasdaq as well as S&P 500. So in this type of market, one of my favorite strategy is to sell some put options on my favorite stocks and ETFs. So with that, let's jump in and go to Thinkorswim platform from TD Ameritrade. Look, we got Thinkorswim platform right here. So one of my favorite strategy is to sell some put options, and we'll go into the chart here. Look, let's look at one of my favorite ETF to sell put options, which is QQQ, which is Nasdaq 100. Look, QQQ, as you can see here, right now RSI or relative strength index is 49. That tells it's sold off here. Below 50 means it's sold off to some extent. IV percentile is high, above 50 is high, it's 64 right now. It's a prime candidate to sell some put options. So I would go here to right here to the option chain here, and I would typically go and look at 49 days out or so, around 45 days out. As you scan through here, 39 days is good enough. Typically, as you go into monthly expiration cycles, you'll get more volume. So I would go here to 39 days out, and I would look at this put option selling. As you see here, we got around $250. As you look through delta here, delta 6, that tells you probability of touch, as you can see, at around 14% here. And I would even sell it a little bit higher. I would sell a put option right here at 255. Delta is 7, as you can see here. Probability of touch is around 70%, which is very low. I would sell a put option right here, collect $1.36 here, and go from there. Look, it's very safe for most part, because if the price comes to this level here around 255, or I don't mind buying QQQ, or I might even roll the spread to a later time here, roll the put option to later time and collect some more premium. So with that, look, it's a pretty comfortable strategy. I would confirm and send this, and my break-even price right now, as you can see here, at $253, and right now ETF is trading at 307. So I'm pretty comfortable with the risk here. For that risk, I'm collecting to $136. I could confirm and send this and go from there. All right, so I would do the same thing on SMH, which is one more my favorite ETF here. You could do the same thing here. SMH slightly went higher today, but you could sell a put option right here. Look, as you go down here, you got 184 and 185. 185, there is a lot of open interest here. You could sell a put option right here, collect around $1.06 here, or $106, and go from there. It expires in 39 days, as you can see here. It's one of my favorite ways to collect some money. It's a monthly income strategy. And just to make it a little more spicier, I would take you to this spreadsheet here. I got top stocks to sell put option here. All these stocks have got very heavy volume, and I also sorted this in such a way. Look, RSI below 50, that tells you stock is sold off. IV percentile above 50, that tells you the premium is pretty juicy or pretty good here. So in this scenario, I would sell a put option on Apple, which is one of my favorite stock to sell put option. So I could go back here down to right here and go to my chart here, bring up Apple. Alright, so Apple had a good announcement today, as many of you know here. They got a lot of new products coming up, but stock did not do much here, just 76 cents up. Stock is sold off, as you can see here. RSI is 45, IV percentile is high, around 52 here. I'm pretty comfortable selling put option here. I would go here and go to option chain. 39 days is good enough. I would just go here. Look, probability of touch here is 27%. Delta is 11. I'm pretty comfortable. I will sell some put option right here. Look, stock price right now is 146. I'm selling put option at 125, collecting a good amount of premium here. I would just not here, one right here 125. I will collect around 140. Now I would go with the mid price here 118. I'll collect 118 and go from there. Right there you go. So if I do this, look, I'll be collecting about $118. If the stock comes down to 123 by 15th of June, I don't mind buying the stock of Apple here. So I would confirm and send this here. So I got this list here. As you can see here, we got a few great ones here. Look, I would do same thing for Coinbase here, which is a good stock, came down pretty much here. Look at RSI is low, which is tells the stock is sold off here. IV percentile is high. I would do same thing here. And we got few more here. Look, we got all great ones here. I would do same thing on Airbnb, which is one of my favorite stock to sell put options. Now that earning is out, you could do same thing for ZI, Zoom Info, which is a great stocks here. Look, all these stocks have got a positive net margin. These are not money losing companies. And one of my favorite stock is Edward Life Sciences. You could look at this one also. If the volume is good enough, you could do this on Edward Life Sciences also. The list goes on here. As you can see here, you could look at some of these stocks. One of my favorite stock to sell put option is Lululemon. You could do same thing on Lululemon here. Lululemon price being a little bit higher. You could also do put spread here, so that way you don't overexpose yourself. So as you go through Lulu here, all right, so you could do similar thing here. Right now, look, price is at 301 here. You could go to Delta, say 10 or so here. Look, we got right 250 here. Pretty comfortable. You could do 250, or you could even do 240 here. Probably 240, as you can see here. 9 Delta and 23% chance of touching. So you could do 240 and 220 spread here, and you could just sell this one here. There you go. So look, you are just taking a $20 wide risk here, and you're collecting $1.18. It's pretty comfortable way to earn some monthly income here. Look, as long as price stays about 238 here, you'll break even. For price to go down to 238, stock has to come down significantly. It's a acceptable risk to take. I would confirm and send and go from there. So with that, this is how I kind of generate some monthly income regardless of how stock market is doing. I love to do this strategy for ETFs and some fundamentally good stocks. As you can see here, these are fundamentally good stocks with nice net margin. I would do this all day long and collect some premium. When the market is deciding where to go, that's where you get nice premium. If market is uncertain, you can make some good money selling put options, especially on the down days. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.